If you've been trying chin tucks or just stretching your neck or just reminding yourself to stand up a little straighter, but your neck hump keeps coming back, you're not alone. After treating thousands of patients over the last 25 years, I found that most people aren't treating the actual cause. In this video, I'm going to show you my exact 5S system that I use in my clinic to help people see permanent changes in their posture. I'm also going to show you exactly what creates the neck hump and why so many exercises simply don't work. And you're going to want to stay to the end because the 5th exercise shows you how to unlock it all. Okay, so this is exactly where the neck hump would form. It's going to be T1, C7, T2 area here in your spine. So much like this tooth here that I have a little bit of rotation, we can't just press a ligament and change it. Remember, you are what you do daily. So you've earned this over the course of your entire life. On the cell phone, constantly at the computer. It took time to get here. It's going to take some time to reverse it as well. So what are some of the biggest mistakes you can make and never get a real change? Well, first is actually just stretching only the neck. Remember, everything is connected. Go ahead right now, just put your hand in the small of your back here. And as you do that, go ahead and jut your head forward. And what you're going to feel is an instant change in your low back. Remember, everything affects everything else. So if we're only stretching the neck, but the chest and everything looks like this, just think about it. Are you really going to ever affect the change? So the lower portion and the thoracic spine and scapulars are going to have to change if we're ever going to change here. It's never in isolation. Step 1 is mobility, or flossing the shoulders back and forth. This flosses the nerves through the arms and to the wrist, opening up and prepping for long-term demonstrable postural change. Step 2, now open up the chest. So for every exercise in our body brushing system, we're going to want to pulse safely, increasing a little bit more each time. I generally like to do about 20-25 pulses to make sure everything's warmed up and ready to go. So in this case, we're just 20-25 pulses. Then we're going to extend out, deep breaths, 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. So step 3 is chin tucks. And in this situation, a lot of people are going to do this improperly by just looking down just here. We want this translation to be in a straight line back and forth, not just here. So let me take a look here. We're going to come up, and it's just a straightforward pull back like that. Now, like all of our exercises, when we do that, we're going to want 20 or so pulses, and then where most people fail is time under tension. So the science says 5 days a week for at least 40 seconds for a ligament tendon change. And so the look here is we're just going to come up, good posture. We're going to come out, chin tuck. We're going to pulse it. We're safe. We're good to go. And then we're going to hold with that 5-second breath in, 5-second breath out. And that time under tension is where you really start seeing change. This is step 4. You don't have to get hypertrophy or get big giant muscles in your back. This is where this isometric hold of strengthening the back and time under tension of at least 40 seconds every day will make a major difference in balancing the front and the back. Step 5, this is what most people Step 5, this is what most people miss, is that the low back is completely connected to the neck. So we have to improve the low back curvature if we improve the neck curvature. So we call this one the windshield wipers. In doing so, you are stretching your low back, getting a lot of times the SI joints to cavitate while also activating your lower core safely. This will help have the proper lumbar curve, and in doing so, release the tension in the traps that always comes back. Remember, you're not trying to have perfect robotic posture. All you're trying to do is be in the correct, non-stressful stance for the majority of the day. Do this, take breaks, reset, do these exercises 5 times a week. Remember, you are what you do daily. Let's just not do this for 8 hours straight. Do more of these exercises regularly, and people, family members will start noticing, did you lose weight? Are you taking a new energy supplement? Nope, you're just standing up straight like a normal human being. Best of luck. I'll see you next time.